Okay, we are live and Art is just now walking back in. He had to go get his earbuds. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not feeling good.
Yeah,
Again.
you're under the weather, huh?
Yeah. I think the baby got me sick this time.
Oh no. Well, for what it's worth, I miss you. I haven't seen you since an hour on Sunday at church.
I know. I know it. I was thinking that too. Yeah. I miss you too.
Well,
But it wouldn't do a lot of good for you to be here because I don't feel good.
well, I don't need to catch it right now either.
I know. Yeah. We just keep passing it back and forth. I thought we were finally done. And then when the baby got here, he was sick. And eventually I caught it.
Goodness,
His parting gift to me.
that's one you can do without right now after having it three times or two times.
Yes. Yeah. It won't go away. But I do this every year, January through March. It seems like I just stay constantly sick. And then after March, it gets better.
Well, with this fake spring, as you called it last week, things are blooming, and I feel more allergetic as the days go because things are blooming, and we are pretty much in full mode almost. So
Yeah. I drove to Brahms earlier to get some sherbet.
good,
my
good.
my number one addiction when I'm not feeling good. But yeah, I noticed all the dogwoods that are in bloom. It's crazy. There's like
Yes, it
50
is.
of them on the road to Brahms that I passed, and they are in full bloom. And I thought, well, no wonder I'm so sick.
Hmm. Yes. Well, and also on another note, I have collected a bunch of logs for our garden beds,
Oh, good.
so I have
We
a
need.
bunch of them ready.
I was looking the other day. Our soil levels have dropped so low, so that'll be good. Throw the logs in the bottom, and we've got several bags of peat and compost and stuff, so we can kind of scrape our current soil off to the side, throw our logs in, throw the soil back on, and then put the fresh soil on top, and then start emptying our compost bins and
That was my
let that get settled.
That was my next question. Is that we probably need to start cycling some of those compost bins, or
Yeah.
at least the one. I saw the one was pretty broken down, but maybe not throughout. But
Yeah, we could at least move it to a bed that maybe we're not gonna plant in yet, but just to get the bins kind of emptied out so that we can keep adding to them.
right,
And then whatever bed we put that in, it'll still have time to finish breaking down.
okay. The banana plant came up today in
Oh, yeah?
conversation. Yeah. So how's that doing?
It's looking pretty bad.
She
It'll look
needs to go
great
out.
once we get it moved back outside.
Right. It needs some sunlight and lots of water.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, I've been watering it, but here in the house, you just can't keep it watered enough without flooding the floor, which I
Right.
do. Every time I water it, I wind up having to go get the mop because it pours out the bottom of the pot.
Hmm. Uh, your app that you gave Megan last week, I guess it was.
Oh, yes.
The She is in love with it.
Yeah, isn't it great?
Yeah, her
Yeah, I
and
know.
Eric
I
both.
need do what?
I'm sorry, her and Eric both are.
Good. Good. I need to do a review over that app. I want to reach out to them. Uh, Carrie and Dale are their names, and they're local to us. They're in Oklahoma City, so I need to reach
Okay.
out to them and see um, if I can get like a free membership to give away or something. I think would be cool. So
Mm-hmm.
that when I do the review video, I mean, even if they didn't want to do that, I would still do the review video because I really love the app and I tell everybody about that app. But I just think it would be even more beneficial for them if I could give away like a year of premium membership or something.
Right. So they
But
could
yeah,
access the full app.
yeah. So yeah, thank you for that reminder because that is something that I want to start working on pretty soon. So
Okay.
Yeah, help me keep
Anyone
that
online?
feeling better. I've got a list of videos I wanna be working on, and then every time I start making progress, I get sick again.
Yeah. Is there any videos that you want me to cover while I'm here working over the weekend? I don't know what it would be, but I sent one yesterday to the drive folder. So,
Oh, you did? What was it about?
yeah. It was actually a tool organizer. It's kind of neat. If you see, it's more of a short, maybe 4 or 5 minutes,
Okay.
but it's
Okay.
pretty neat. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I will look at that. I've got several, in my log to work on. So I published the latest health video on the health channel this morning, and, that's one that I had started back, gosh, 2 weeks ago, and I just now finally got it finished because there's just been so many disruptions. And then I've got one garden video that I'm halfway through editing. It's the part 3 of the garden tour series of the 4-year compilation, you know? It's part
Yes.
3 that I'm halfway through, and then I heard something crash behind me. I thought maybe it was Rocky, but he's not in here. I don't know what that was. Um, and then, you and I did the complete renovation walkthrough of the laundry room and the master bathroom, and
Yes.
I've almost got the laundry room one done, and then I've kind of started the bathroom one, but I haven't made it near as far through that one as the other videos, so that'll probably be the last one. I would work on one and then I'd get bored with it, so I'd move to another one, and that's why I didn't really make much progress because I kept jumping back and forth instead of just staying focused on one.
That's going to be a good video. The one with the laundry room and the bathroom.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
they are. They're already looking pretty good, and I haven't even done any edits to it yet. I've just been putting the clips together at the moment.
See.
But yeah, they will be good. And the garden tour videos are turning out really good too. I'm finding in all of my old files so many photos that I had forgotten about, and then having to refresh my own memory of when we did certain things. It's kind of cool.
To
I
go back
like just
and see.
having those videos for ourselves so that we can remember all of the changes that we've made.
Right. We talk about them, but then we don't always remember where they're at or pictures and whatnot. So
Right.
it's good to keep it. We just need a larger storage
Yes.
capabilities.
Yeah. Speaking of that, if anybody wants to support us in a financial way that isn't direct financial support, um, our spread shop is open. Let me share my screen here real quick. How do I do that? Let's see here. Sorry, I'm sucking on a cough drop too. Okay, there is a way. What is the way? Can't remember. Mm. Here it is. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. So our spread shop is open. It's not the greatest yet. I've popped in a few designs, but I still need to get some more created. But there's several that are like reduce, reuse, recycle, and go the second mile,
Hmm.
those things like that. So anyway, if you go to secondmilejourney.myspreadshop.com is how you get to that. And so that's one way that you can support us if you are interested. And then another way, our new website is this coming up? Nope, it didn't. Let me see. Let me get back to here it is. Okay. Our new website launched this past week, but I've been too sick to be able to do like a big announcement about it. Plus, there's a lot of blog posts that I need to get updated and everything. So I was trying to find time to work on this, and I just haven't had the energy or anything to get it the way that I want before I make a big announcement. But um let's see here, like we've got the gardening section. I was going to say it's going to take its time, isn't it? But we've got down here, we've got like growing guides, garden design. There's some of these are duplicates, so that's some of the things that I need to fix.
It looks
And then
good.
I know I love it so much. And then the kitchen one, that's my favorite, but I've got a ton of recipes I need to get updated on here. My website builder, she dropped these two in. These aren't even my own recipes, but I've got to get mine updated on here. But anyway, it's going to be super cool. And then people can submit their recipes to us as well. And
Cool.
then well, everything else is pretty self-explanatory, but let me go back to the homepage. Also, if anybody needs to place any Amazon orders, see this? Can you see that on the thing? Yeah, you can. Okay. The little
Mhm.
Amazon tag. If you could place your order through our website, we are just one order away from getting access to this really cool affiliate program thing that you have to have so many sales to be a part of. So if we could get one more order, then we could get that aspect started. So another thing I was going to show is down here. She put a little banner in here where we can put like certain garden items that are on sale right then. Like we can highlight an item right here on our
Okay.
homepage. So I
Uh-huh.
thought that was pretty cool. And she went and found this herself, that the mosquito dunks that I had on our referral page, she saw that they were on sale, so she actually popped this in herself, which I thought was pretty cool.
Mosquito dunks.
Yeah, it's like the mosquito bits that I use.
Mm-hmm.
What I used to do with the mosquito dunks is on my rain barrels, you know how I have those mesh screens over them? I would
Mm-hmm.
set a mosquito dunk on top, and then as it gets wet, it disperses the BT that's in it and kind of keeps mosquitoes from laying their eggs around there and everything.
Right. Okay.
So they're good to use in water sources.
I see. Pretty effective.
Very effective. Yeah. It's the only
Good.
thing I've found that is effective against that. And then down here, I was going to show to join our email list where we are working on some freebies and everything. And they're going to be really cool. I just haven't had the time to finish them up yet. But down here, if you fill out this little section, you can let us know what your interests are so that we can let you know once we have those free resources ready. So, anyway, so there's a couple
Looks
of
really good.
different things.
It's
Do
very
what?
vibrant. Very vibrant. Very colorful.
Yeah.
I love it. Looks good.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
She found this image after sorry, I just saw a text from Aiden pop up. I guess he's in town. It just said, "Is Art here this weekend?" And I had to stop and read it and go, "What do you mean here? Are you here?" So I guess he's here.
ah,
Interesting. um.
does he need
Anyway,
something?
yeah.
Is it okay?
Huh?
Oh, I'm nothing. Never mind.
But yeah. I guess his text said that he was dog sitting for Mima and Papa. So I guess they aren't here.
Ah,
But yeah, when I gave her my brand colors, she actually went and found this photo that looked perfect with our brand colors. So I love it.
it's really vibrant.
Mhm. I like it a lot. But yeah, there's so much I want to get added. So that my mind has not stopped thinking about that, even though I've been not feeling good whatsoever. I just lay in bed when I'm laying there sick and think about all the things I wish I had the energy to do.
It's all you can do when you're sick,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yep. Hopefully, I'm about over it, I hope. I'm hoping tomorrow I wake up and have renewed health and energy.
We'll be praying for that for sure.
Yes,
For sure.
thank you very much. I'm tired of this.
Mhm.
It's like
I'm,
every time I start to feel better and then I start making progress and I work really, really hard trying to get caught up on everything. And then as soon as I'm caught up, then I start thinking, "Oh, I'm finally starting to get ahead. Like I can actually get videos scheduled in advance." And the second I start thinking that, I get sick again.
get, right. Now, this is what, the third time in a couple months?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
3rd or 4th.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
But this is the
your immune
first
system.
time that you didn't get sick in between. Because like, it started first when we were in Branson, you got sick in the middle
Yep.
of December, and then as soon as you got better, I was sick, and as soon as I got better, you were sick, and then I got sick again, and then you got sick again, and then I got sick again, and then nobody was sick, and then Tiny showed up sick, and then I got sick again.
Oh boy.
I know,
Well,
it's
hopefully,
crazy.
hopefully you'll have a, strong immune system after all this.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I'm getting so tired of cough drops. I go back and forth between my cough drops and my sherbet.
Do you have plenty of Sprite?
Yeah, I went and got 2 liters earlier.
Good.
Yeah, it's it's not good though. I know it's not good for me. It's just the only thing that helps in that moment.
Right. Help soothe it. Yep.
Yeah. Mhm. Well, we have no comments, so I propose we wrap this up because I know you've got stuff to get back to, and I'd really like to work on the website a little bit.
Okay. I will go back and get greasy and dirty again. For those of you that, anyway, I am currently working on a vehicle, so anyhow, I jumped on for our 7 o'clock time and back to work. It is.
Yeah, thank you for jumping on.
Yes, ma'am.
Mhm. Love you.
I love you. All right.
Okay. Well,
So,
we will say goodnight, and I'll text you here in a minute.
okay. Have a good night. We'll see you. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.